Hello everyone, welcome to L3S. Today we'll discuss about some important MCQs regarding first in India. Let's get started. Question 1. Who was the first Indian to travel to space? Kalpana Sawala, B. Sunita Williams, C. Rakesh Sharma, C. Raja Cherry. It is C. Rakesh Sharma. Rakesh Sharma became the first Indian citizen to enter space when he flew aboard the Soviet rocket Soyuz T-11 launched from Baikonur Cosmodrome in Kazakh Soviet Socialist Republic in 1984. Wing Commander Rakesh Sharma is an Indian astronaut and a former Indian Air Force officer. So Rakesh Sharma was the first Indian to travel to space. Next question, who was the first Chief Justice of India of the Apex Court, Supreme Court? Justice Sudhir Ranjan Das, Justice Harilal Jakishandas Kania, C. Justice K. Subba Rao, D. Justice Y.V. Chandrachud. And it is B. Justice Harilal Jakishandas Kania. The first Chief Justice of India was Harilal Jakishandas Kania, who served from January 26, 1950 till his death on November 6, 1951. He was appointed as the inaugural Chief Justice of India following the establishment of the Supreme Court of India, which replaced the Federal Court of India. Justice Kania played a crucial role in laying the foundation for the Indian judiciary in the post-independence era. Question 3. Who was the first Speaker of Lok Sabha? A. Hukum Singh, B. Neelam Sanjeev Reddy, C. Shivraj Patel, D. Ganesh Vasudev Mavalankar. And the right answer is D. Ganesh Vasudev Mavalankar. The first Lok Sabha Speaker of India was Sri Ganesh Vasudev Mavalankar. Mavalankar was also conferred the title of Father of the Lok Sabha by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. With the adoption of the Constitution of India on 26 January 1949, the name of Constituent Assembly was changed to Provisional Parliament, and Mavalankar was appointed as the Speaker of Provisional Parliament on the very same day. Let's move to next question. Question 4. Name the first Indian who won the Grammy Award. A. Zakir Hussain, B. Vishwa Mohan Bhatt, C. Ricky Cage, D. Pandit Ravi Shankar. D. Pandit Ravi Shankar. Ravi Shankar, the legendary Indian sitar, virtuoso, and composer, was the very first Indian to win the Grammy Award in 1968. He has won 4 Grammys, including the Lifetime Achievement Awards. Let's move to next question. Question 5. Who was the first Indian woman to climb Mount Everest twice? A. Basendri Paul, B. Santosh Yadav, C. Arunima Sinha, D. Premlata Agarwal. And it is B. Santosh Yadav. Santosh Yadav is an Indian mountaineer. She is the first woman in the world to climb Mount Everest twice and the first woman to successfully climb Mount Everest from Kangsung Kanchan phase. And one important point here is who was the first Indian woman to climb Mount Everest? Then the answer will be Basendri Paul. And twice, if it is twice, it will be Santosh Yadav. Question 6. Who was the first woman president of India? A. Pratibha Patil, B. Draupadi Murmu, C. Indira Gandhi, D. Suseta Kripalini. and it is A. Pratibha Patil. Pratibha Patil is an Indian politician and lawyer who served as the President of India from 2007 to 2012. She was first woman to become President of India. What is the name of India's first nuclear reactor? A. Jarlina, B. Dhruv, C. Apsara, D. Purnima. And it is C. Apsara. Apsara was the first nuclear research reactor in India and also Asia. Its design was conceptualized by Dr. Homi Bhabha, the father of Indian nuclear program, in 1955. The reactor was named Apsara and dedicated to the nation in 1957 by then Prime Minister of India, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Next question, question 8. Who was the first Chief Election Commissioner of India? A. Rajiv Kumar, B. Sukumar Sen, C. T.N. Seshan, D. J.M. Lindu. And the right answer is B. Sukumar Sen. Sukumar Sen was an Indian civil servant who was the first Chief Election Commissioner of India, serving from 21st March 1950 to 19 December 1958. Under his leadership, the Election Commission successfully administered and oversaw independent India's first two general elections in 1951-52 and 1957. He also served as the first Chief Election Commissioner in Sudan in 1953. 9. Who among the following was the first Indian woman to swim across the English Channel? A. Ujjwala Rai, B. Nisha Millet, C. Karnam Malleswari, D. Arti Saha. D. Arti Saha. Arti Saha was the first Indian swimmer to cross the English Channel in 1959. In 1960, she became the first Indian sportswoman to be awarded the Padma Shri, the fourth highest civilian honor in India. Next question, question 10. Who was the first Indian to receive the Raman Magsaysay Award? A. Acharya Vinoba Bhave, B. Baba Amte, C. Varghese Kurian, D. Arvind Kejriwal. So the first Indian to receive the Raman Magsaysay Award is Acharya Vinoba Bhave. The first Indian to win the Raman Magsaysay Awards, Acharya Vinoba Bhave, in 1958 under the category of community leadership. He was awarded Bharat Ratna also in 1983. Who was first Indian woman to win the Miss World title? A. Aishwarya Rai, B. Priyanka Chopra, C. Rita Faria Powell, D. Susmita Sen. It is Rita Faria Powell. Rita Faria became the first Miss India to win an international pageant, being crowned Miss World 1966 in London. She was the winner of Eve's weekly Miss India contest. Question 12. In which city of India was the first ever Formula 1 race held? A. New Delhi, B. Greater Noida, C. Bengaluru, D. Pune. It is B. Greater Noida. The 2011 Indian Grand Prix, formerly the 2011 Formula 1 Airedale Grand Prix of India, was a first ever Formula 1 motor race that was held on 30th October 2011 at Wood International Circuit in Greater Noida, Uttar Pradesh, India. Question 13. Who was the first Indian woman to win the Miss World title? A. Padmaja Naidu, B. Vijaya Lakshmi Pandit, C. Nazma Heptullah, D. Sarojini Naidu. This is D. Sarojini Naidu. Sarojini Naidu was the first female governor of an Indian state. Following India's independence from British rule in 1947, Naidu was appointed the governor of United Provinces, present-day Uttar Pradesh, making her India's first woman governor. She remained in office until her death in March 1949. Question 14. What is India's first silent movie? A. Alam Ara, B. Raja Harishchandra, C. Mughal-e-Azam, D. Awara. And it is B. Raja Harishchandra. In 1913, Dadasaheb Phalke released India's first silent film, Raja Harishchandra, a work based on Hindu mythology. The film, scripted, produced, directed, and distributed by Phalke, was a huge success and an important milestone in Indian cinematic history. Next question. Who was the first president of India's National Congress? A. W.C. Banerjee, B. Jawaharlal Nehru, C. Dadabhai Naoroji, D. Motilal Nehru. And the right answer is A. W.C. Banerjee. W.C. Banerjee was an Indian barrister and one of the founding members of the Indian National Congress. He was also the first president of Indian National Congress. Question 16. Which was the first newspaper in India? A. India Gazette, B. The Hindu, C. Hickey's Bengal Gazette, D. Times of India. And correct answer is C. Hickey's Bengal Gazette. 17. Who was the first president of Republic India? A. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, B. Rajendra Prasad, C. Mahatma Gandhi, D. Zakir Hussain. And the right answer is B. Rajendra Prasad. Rajendra Prasad served as the first president of India, holding the office from January 26, 1952 until May 13, 1962. Born in Bihar, Prasad was a key figure in the Indian freedom struggle and a stalwart of Indian politics, renowned for his humility, wisdom, and dedication to the nation. Question 18. Who was the India's first Chief of Defence Staff? A. General Arjan Singh, B. General V.K. Singh, C. Lieutenant General Anil Chauhan, D. General Bipin Rawat. It is D. General Bipin Rawat. General Bipin Rawat was the first Chief of Defence Staff in the country and was appointed on December 31, 2019. Who was the first Indian scientist to get the Nobel Prize? A. C.V. Raman, B. Hargobind Khurana, C. Venkata Raman Ramakrishnan, D. Subramaniam Chandrasekhar. And the right answer is A. C.V. Raman. C.V. Raman was an Indian physicist famous for contribution to the physics of light, for which he won the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1930 for his discovery of the Raman effect. Question 20. Which is India's first indigenous aircraft carrier Indian ship? INS Vikramaditya, B. INS Virat, C. INS Vikrant, D. INS Vishal. And it is C. INS Vikrant. INS Vikrant was a Majestic class aircraft carrier of Indian Navy. The ship was laid down as HMS Hercules for the British Royal Navy during the World War II, but was put on hold when the war ended. India purchased the incomplete carrier in 1957 and construction was completed in 1961. Then Vikrant was commissioned as the first aircraft carrier of Indian Navy and played a key role in enforcing the naval blockade of East Pakistan during the Indo-Pakistan War of 1971. So INS Vikrant is India's first indigenous aircraft carrier Indian ship. Thank you. That's all for today. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more contents. All the best. Thank you.